The seabed in that part of the world is like an underwater Alps, 4.5 kilometres deep and with 2.5 kilometre high mountains. Now that is the kind of terrain that hides its secret. And this is what investigators are really after. The black boxes should solve this puzzle. They'll tell us what the aircraft was doing and what the crew was saying on board. But how to find them? Well, this piece of American kit, shaped like a stingray, will lead the search. It's called a towed pinger locator, but think of it as an underwater microphone, tuned to hear signals from the black box locator beacons. A Royal Navy nuclear submarine is also combing the area, listening for the same telltale pings. Now, they might get lucky, but it's a long shot. The pinger batteries run out in a few days, and they'll be listening across an area the size of Britain. There's other high-tech kit on standby as well. This underwater vehicle swims up and down, mapping the seabed. But they won't start using it until they find a piece of the actual plane. So they've got the best tools available to find this airliner, but that doesn't mean it'll work. They had the same state-of-the-art technology 5 years ago to find the black boxes from a French airliner that had crashed into the Atlantic. For a month, they trawled the area, listening for signals. Without realising, they even went over the wreckage, yet they heard nothing. The company that eventually helped find that plane told me why.
In hindsight, after the wreckage was discovered, it was revealed that both pingers had failed. And so it's very similar to the situation faced now with Malaysian Air 370, where you have no information really on where the wreckage could be on the ocean bottom. And in Malaysian Air 370, it's an area about 20 times the size of the area we were dealing with Air France 447.
Another detail's changed recently that throws new light on what happened here in the cockpit moments before the aircraft turned off course. Now, originally we were told the final words to air traffic control were, "All right, good night." Pilots told me that was too casual. They were suspicious. Maybe it was a clue something was wrong. Weeks later, and seemingly out of the blue, the Malaysians suddenly changed those final words to "Good night, Malaysian 370, a normal sign-off that suggests nothing was amiss. The reality is, if they don't find floating wreckage fairly soon, they may never find this aircraft.